Mic checked. Pre-workout checked. 8-hour sleep check. We are heading to the gym today on this rainy day. I was supposed to wipe down my car today. Usually I do it on my days off. But we'll see if there's any sun or if it's just gonna continue raining. But yeah, guys, like, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Holo Kahiki. You can call me Holo for short, or you can call me Toviz. I don't know about Toviz, but yeah, if you can say my whole first name, you earn my respect. But yeah, I just wanted to start doing like a gym vlog thing. I've been watching a lot of gym vlogs, and you become what you consume, right? So I was watching a lot of gym vlogs, wanted to try out a vlog myself, and I thought, hey, we should just start it, right? Because last month was actually my 1 year of working out in the gym. And I never thought I would see myself working out in the gym. So just something to kind of like unlock a new way of documenting and storing memories. But today's Monday, we're gonna hit legs. Legs is my favorite day to hit. Which is funny though, like a lot of people don't like to hit legs. I don't know, I watch a lot of creators and people that I watch, that I love to watch, they hit legs, and I get super pumped when I see people hitting legs. So Monday is legs. Let's see, we're gonna start on squats. I know we're gonna start on squats, get the quads going. I wanna try hit my 315 weight that I hit last week. Do a little squat action, leg extensions, of course. Hamstrings, I've been favoring hamstrings lately. See if the hack squat is gonna be open. And then, I don't know, I'm thinking about Bulgarian squats, but I think barbell squats and hack squats are good. I feel like that gets my quads pumping. I don't need to add more, but it's kind of like in the moment, like I gotta feel out how I feel if my quads are fully pumped, right? But yeah, I adore doing hamstrings. I want to try hit up the abductor, the thigh abductor. It's funny, the only time I touched that thigh abductor is when I was training with my homeboy Zach, when I was first starting out. Working out at the gym, we kind of was jumping through machines, and then I tried this abductor, and I was like, oh, I don't know about this. But now it's kind of like it's finding me again, and I don't know. I find it intriguing again. Like, okay, I think this is the time that I have to go ahead and try it out again. Build that relationship with my body in this machine, right? Well, that's what I noticed. Like, I don't necessarily use all the machines. I kind of get introduced to them via social media or from one of my friends, and then I kind of feel it out. And if I don't like it, then I kind of push it on the side. If I do like it, then I put in a rotation. But when I do push it on the side, it kind of finds me again for some reason. And then I'm like, I do like a whole like physique check-in. I kind of check like what I need to work on, this and that. And I feel like these type of machines kind of find me again in the right timing where I need to, hit it, because, gotta balance out the structure of this Hawaiian. But yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna try to put some abductor in there. Finish off with calves. Man, I gotta say, dude, I should have took a picture of my dad's, like a side-by-side comparison of my calves and my dad's calves. My dad used to work out when he was in high school. Now his calves are huge, and he doesn't work out at all. He probably does a lot of walking for his work, but that's basically it. Like, he doesn't do any calf raises or anything like that, and his calves are huge. So when I do go back home to Hawaii, I gotta take a picture of my calves that I've been like heavily trying to damage to get the size to my dad's calves, and then kind of put it like side by side, and see, the comparison from working as hitting it like 2 to 3 times a week to walking, comparing to his calves, just, light work. But yeah, that's the agenda today, is legs. How was you guys' Mother's Day yesterday? Or 2 days ago, because when I post this, I'll just say yesterday. Yeah, how was your Mother's Day? Yeah, what I did for Mother's Day is I went to my auntie's house. It's like 20 minutes away. But I came in late because I was talking to my auntie, who I'm staying with, and I was telling her, I don't know, like the party was at like 12:30, and specifically on Sundays, I go to the grocery store and I try to grab all my food that I need for the week. And the thing is, I don't wanna, there's a specific time that I leave the house. I'm very particular like that. There's a specific time that I leave the house, and I go and I grab what I need, and then I come home and I'll be like, I'm done. That's it for gathering food for myself. Next day I can cook, right? But then we had this like special like taco potluck thing, Mother's Day, and it was at 12:30, and then I was having this conversation with myself. If I do go, I'll be very, very particular. I'm kind of OCD like this. If I go, then my time to go and gather food gathering, is gonna be pushed back. And I know if I go to this Mother's Day event, I don't know, if I go, my whole routine is gonna be pushed back, and I'm probably gonna be lethargic. I'm gonna be lazy AF to even go out and drive to the next city over to go grab what I need to grab. So I ended up going late, and I felt so bad because I felt like I went there to go eat and then talk to my auntie them. But I stayed for like another hour waiting for my cousins to come back, help them with their dresser. And it was actually a good time to catch up with all my aunties and all that. It was actually good fun. Let's see if this car, oh, there you go, he's gonna go. Okay, we'll move up. All right. Safety first. Okay, now we gotta hit 55. This guy's right on my tail. Go ahead, go to the next lane, please. Yeah, so that's that. Like, I don't know if this be like very like selfish, but I don't know, there's a routine that I have to follow, and if I break the routine, then I'm gonna feel bad, and that's all I'm gonna think about. I'm very organized like that, but Yeah, like everything's been good. My work could be better. I'm not in a great place with my work, like role-wise, but I just gotta keep thugging it out. I just finished the video for Mary Monarch for the girls. It was like a week of footage. I condensed it to 7 hours of footage, and then I had to condense it again to 2 hours and 30 minutes of footage. So the 2 hours and 30 minutes of footage is, I honestly say that is my like golden child. Like that's the most I ever worked on a video. And it's a documentary. It's not something like very like stylish photography, videography, niche kind vibes. It was mostly like a documentary showcase chronologically from point A to point B, their journey from practicing in Honolulu to getting ready to get on stage in Hilo. And if you guys don't know, Honolulu and Hilo are different. They're two different islands. So I'm following them on their journey. And I have this mindset of, this is a workout video. We're not gonna be talking about all of that, but yeah, we're almost there. It's like 18 minutes from the house. I don't know why I ran off about that. I can talk about photography and videography for so long. But yeah, I wanted to bust out this camera. I finally finished that video, got all the footage out. I had a hard time formatting it because I didn't want to erase all the footage just yet, but you know, sometimes you just got to do it. You just got to pull the gun, right? Format all the cards. Got this mic that I have on me charged up, and then we're just gonna go for it, you know, see what happens. And this is a good week to do it because this is when I have the week of my core. Yes, you heard right. I dedicate a whole day to core. I know it might be crazy for that, but I feel like core holds everything together. That is your foundation. Like if you're gonna bend, you're gonna use your core. You're gonna twist, you use your core. If you need to stabilize yourself, you use your core. And it really helped with my deadlifts, which is gonna be tomorrow, which is arm back / shoulders. It's basically a pude. But we will see how everything goes. Should be exciting. I feel like the sparkles from my pre-workout kicking in. And today is the first day that I'm using creatine. So I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna make sure I drink a lot of water. Get that flowing. But yeah, you don't see me a whole lot with a t-shirt in these workout videos. Usually I go between like two outfits, and I usually wear a tank top, like a compression tank. I have it underneath the shirt. But I wanted to give it have that illusion. That's what I learned, the illusion of having I don't know, this is like an oversized shirt. I don't want to highlight my upper body. I want to highlight my legs. So I want to see how it works, like the illusion of the eye. If you're covering your upper body and you leave your legs exposed and you're working on your legs, shouldn't it be the legs to give a more drastic size than your upper body? So we'll see. I'm trying to experiment. I'm not a whole fan of wearing like shirts at all. Like that's how I never grew up wearing, like I grew up wearing short shirts, of course, but back home, I would not like usually wear a shirt. I guess that's the way I bring up because we Hawaiian like that. I don't know. I just feel like it's like constricting. It's in my way of my whole body. So I have my compression tank underneath, just in case. I don't know. Maybe if I sweat a little bit, but usually I don't sweat as much. And when I do sweat, I don't stink. I don't know if the shampoo that I'm using, but I don't know. Going off subject again. Well, we're pulling in to the gym now. It's gonna, hopefully, it's not as packed. And I'm gonna be working on my public speaking skills. So I'm kind of nervous. I do videotape in the gym, but I know there's like kind of like a bad stigma around it. But we're gonna run it, cause you know we're trying to get it out here, and I'm having that mentality of saving and documenting my journey, you know. So we'll see how it turns out. I don't know if it's gonna be a long workout. I'm gonna feel it out, but I've been actually doing longer workouts. I don't know, I think it's not harder for me to get a pump, but I don't know, I'm trying to chase the gains, you know what I'm saying? We've been chasing the gains out here. But yeah, we are, I want to get this right. Back up, bandits. There we go. All right. But yeah, we are here. Leg day today. See how the vibes are, the energy. And we'll get it. Let's do it. So warming up. We add one plate till we get to 295. 295. I think it's 295. Let me check. And then, yeah, 295. And then we'll bust out the belt. Let's get it. Yeah, 45, one. And then we add a plate, one right.
I'm gonna start calling them now. I'm gonna say, hey, come on.
You doing that one?
Get there quick. Shit.
Add on our plate.
Monday, he show up.
Damn, forgot to get the safety clips. Safety clips intact. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was like, so every time I come up, I feel it more in cap. But this, yeah, I said that.
Okay. 135. 135 plates on each side. Oh.
feel it. There's this explosion that you feel. Yeah. It's kind of hard to do at the same time. When I get here,
Damn. Why is it so heavy? Shit. Yeah, do I put 45 on your side? Look at us going straight to 315. Honestly, that first rep, man, my knees were buckling so hard. It's like shaking. And I was like, damn, it's heavy. And I was thinking, you know, when your leg starts to fatigue in like week 4, week 5, dang, yeah, at least it did for 8. But we're gonna go back down to 295. And how I feel, we'll go back to 215. I'll make sure this sucker's recording.
and trying to push it back. Because I really this is the idea. But really trying to sit on it. It's kind of see you get in. Right here.
Two more. This squat is keeping me humble today. Okay, time is 45 at each side. Maybe do like 5-6 reps. And then we'll do a drop set of 295. It's more about feeling what your body can do. Well, let's try it. Damn. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do at least 4 of this. The times like this, you just gotta push through. Here we go. Buckle. Ooh, shit. Shit. Like that, so. $35 on your side, drop set.
Yeah, that's why if I give, I know the difference between doing that leg day and going for a roll, it should help a lot.
Oh, that's good.
Notice when you go down the squat, you're like still stand up straight, so
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not gonna be able to go as low. If you like keep your stomach stiff, keep your back stiff, lean forward a little bit, you're gonna be able to go low.
Oh, so I'm too straight?
Yeah, you're too straight. If you lean out a little bit and like straight, lean just a little
Oh,
bit
okay, okay.
forward, you're able to go down just a tad bit more. Because you had 315, 100%.
Yeah.
Like your hips weren't going back enough.
Oh, okay, okay. So kind of lean forward
Lean
just a little
forward.
bit.
So your stomach has to be straight and your back has to be straight. You lean forward and you're going down. It makes it so much better.
All right. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. Like, I was, I did 315 the first one. I was like, I wasn't even looking at the plates.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
not
I was
much
reading and I was like, I just couldn't put, I just was carrying that weight, and I was like going down. I was like, okay, something ain't right.
This guy heavy.
Yeah, I was like, frick, why is this so heavy all of a sudden? So leaning forward.
Yeah, lean forward just a tad bit. Like I'm not saying like extremely
Yeah,
much,
yeah, yeah.
but like just a tad bit. So then when you go down, you're gonna be able to go lower.
Okay.
Your knees need to go out 90.
Okay, okay.
He struggles a lot.
Yeah, like for me, he just told me that, right? So
Yeah.
this is my squat right here. See?
Core
But
mobility. If he straightens out,
yeah, but when I lean a little forward, I can literally go a little bit more.
see he leaned out, went straight forward, and he's able to go lower.
Yeah.
So
it's
even-
not leaning all the way.
Right, right.
Just a slight lean, and then you can literally, because if I say strong, this is me saying straight.
Yeah, you kind of limited.
But then when I lean a little bit,
You go lower.
Okay.
and that make a big difference. From you go all the way full range, from you bringing in a small hit your hamstring.
Just don't play.
Yeah, I just. But I think once I feel it, and you're telling me this is the spot, I can kind of like remember.
So, because you have broader shoulders just like me, try
Okay.
to bring the bar down a little bit lower. Because you're still on top of your shoulders.
Yeah, yeah,
Bring
okay.
it down a little bit lower, and you feel you're leaning it over. So just bring the bar a little bit lower on your back.
Okay, okay, I got you.
So, yep, right
Right
there.
there.
Straight.
So I should just lean forward like this, like, yeah.
A little bit more though, just slightly. You gotta make sure your back is straight. So if your back is too much of a curve, so it's back up. Now
Oh.
lean forward. It's kind of weird, ain't it?
Okay,
If you ain't never done it, it's kind of weird. But you want to keep that lean when you go down. So you're gonna be leaning a little bit more. As
Okay.
You go down. So you gotta go down. Start leaning. Start leaning. Start leaning. See how much lower you got?
yeah.
Your
Try-
legs also play a big difference. You see how your knees are sticking out this way? Try to bring your feet in straight. A little bit more. Same on both sides. Straight.
Okay.
Yep. So your knees will be facing forward when you go down. Your knees gotta stay forward. If they go sideways, it's kind of
That's it. Okay. I got you.
forward. Even better.
Oh, sh.
You got way much lower already. Yeah. You pretty much just trying to see how low you can go.
That's
Okay.
Way much better.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a video before and after you like.
I should. Shout out to John and Joseph. That's what I appreciate about the gym community. Helping with my squats. But here, my squats are open. 235. Yeah, it feels like. Two more. Honestly, I forgot to. Turn on my music. Let's hear my breathing. Felt good. Let's up the weight. If I can do more than 12 sets clean in a working set, I up the weight. And get the new weight. I do like 5 to 8 reps. And then try to make 8 to 12. And if I can pass 12 clean reps, I'll up the weight again. I log this. So it's 145 on each side and 135 on each side. Plus the weight of the machine. 35, 255. Not big of a difference. See if I can get to 12 clean. Sure. We'll try it. Six. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're gonna up the weight again, my boys. 45 on each side. Because I feel pretty good about myself. Let's do this. Plus, there's a voice in my head saying, don't be up. So let this know who runs it. I'm probably gonna do a drop set. Two, three, four, two more. Holy. No top set. That's good. See if the leg extension machine is open. Whoa. Now leg extension is open, but I'll be here doing some lying down leg curls, 130, hold it at the end, slow reps. Let's get it. One more. So. 15. I did 15 last week, so 140. I gotta say that squat, hack squat is getting me pretty gas. We're not even halfway through. Seven, 8. Where's my phone? Oh. Wow. That was like a mid-8. I can honestly feel it, like it's getting tight when I hit the 4 mark on this 140, holding it at the top. Oh man. Even when you can't hit, food brings you emotion. Rep. Still hit it regardless. Trying to like shock the muscle. I don't know, I'm just saying whatever comes to my mind. I'm pretty freaking tired. But that's why we're out here, we're just pushing through. Pushing to another set again. Leg curl standing, leg press if it's open. Drop. Oof. Okay, leg press. We got 110. I think it's 110. You can't see the numbers on here. 110. Yeah, 110 weight. And then we're gonna do single legs. 12, 12. And we'll see how it feels. Oops. Okay, last one. Wait. Now it's 110. Oh. 15 on each side. Not bad. It's that first initial rep that I gotta kind of shock my muscles to introduce to exercise. After that, smooth like butter. Two more sets. Oh, what I'm gonna do next is right single leg, jump into the next leg, single leg, and then double leg action, just to pump out the rest of the reps. And then I would say my quads would be fully pumped. So that hack squat, killed it. Killed it. Keep it at 110. Some DJ Shadow 6 days action. Silver platter. Six. Damn. Drop it one, double leg. That was a nice. Great set. And let's get ready to move on. And we're here. The hip abductor, hip abduction, whatever you call it. First time actually using this machine. So we're at 160 right now. So we'll start at 160. See how it feels. And then we'll up the weight as necessary. I don't know about this machine. Something like I'm missing. Maybe I thought to hold the rep at the end. Or maybe it's just my body trying to get used to, trying to accept the machine. Still gotta feel it out. Try 170. Nine. Wow. 13. Oof. That was clean. Just gotta keep revisiting this particular machine. Maybe try the one next door to me with the pads, inside. Maybe I'll get like a whole full range of motion. I don't know, I feel like I'm just limited to how wide my stance is. Well, let's try it. Yeah. Let's try pull the weight down and see how it goes. Just to test it out. 160 to 100. See, that's as far as I can go. At 100. We'll try the next machine, next session. This is a good introduction to it. You can feel it all in my glutes, my outer part, even my hamstrings. But yeah, let's move on to mine. Standing leg curls is taken. I'm able to see it. Seated is open. Let's attack. Okay, same like the lying down leg curl we're gonna do, or the leg extension. We're gonna do one side, single leg, 12, next leg, 12, and then next set 12 single leg, and last set same, and at the end we're just gonna burn out and then double leg action. We're at 185. See how it feels. Initially last week I did 230. I think that was with both feet, or that was like a month ago. 230, but that was the whole thing. So drop it to 100, to 130, single leg. It's too heavy. 120. sure everything's tight. Thanks. 10. 12. 13. Oh, nice. Keep it at 120. Nine. 10. Double. There you go. So for hamstrings. Yeah, that last set I can feel like a pierce on my lower back. I think from the way I'm sitting and arching my back when I'm trying to curl the weight, getting on my lower back. So enough of hamstrings. You can see if this machine is open, or some calf raises, some leg presses, all for calf raises. And that'll be it. That'll be it. Honestly, my legs are pumped, but the thing is, my eyes, I don't know what it is, but it feels like my eyes are bulging out of my eye sockets. So as much as I'm excited to go home and eat and get my protein shake in, I think I just want to rest my eyes. I think because, I don't know, I'm filming myself and I'm trying to be alert and kind of like on the sidebar, try to make these this video aesthetic pleasing with like the whole angle changes. So I think my eyes are kind of like in like third gear, trying to like figure out different angles and just being so active. So as much as my legs are pumped, I feel like my eyes need a rest. So leg day finish, pauhanas, which means finish working finish, you know. We're gonna go back home, chill, eat some food in my system because I'm starving. I am starving. But yeah, it was a successful leg day, I gotta say. That hack squat though, after that hack squat, I think my energy levels went down. Because once I hit the leg extension, I don't know what it was, but I felt like it was heavy AF. But like I said, this whole video, we just gotta push through. You gotta get your muscles to be active. And shout out to John and Joseph. It's so funny that I met these guys, John and Joseph, because our grandmother actually called myself and my brother Ho'o John and Joseph. I was Joseph and my brother was John from the Bible. So, you know, John came in, you know, the earlier clips kind of helped me with my squats. I appreciate that because I went ahead and asked him, you know, kind of spot me a little bit to just get the feel of what he was talking about. And lo and behold, Brada went down 90 degrees, confirmed by John. And then Joseph, man, I gotta say, I like talking to these Africans. It's just a whole different vibe. But yeah, squats was good. Shout out to John and Joseph for giving me kind of a little pointers. I'll do that in my next leg day session. Hack squat, I think, hack squat was a beast. Leg extensions, kind of like, the machine told me like, bitch, you get your act together. Oh, I forgot about the lying down leg curls. That was a beast as well. This whole day, I don't know what it was. Maybe because I'm filming myself and I'm trying to be accountable with what the camera is taking in. So it's like raw footage, but at the same time, it's like pushing me to, you know, showcase myself and give that extra oomph, you know. Not to say like I have to show up and kind of be a beast mode when the camera's on. I just feel like I need to be on top of my A game, you know. Just to show, you know, gorilla season. Or I'll say I'm like a young ape. I'm not even like a gorilla, like a silverback yet. I'm still youngling. Youngster? Youngling? Oh, I don't know what the verbiage is. Well, it was good. It was successful, you know. I appreciate, you know, the gym community, you know. Like at first, I saw John like checking me out, like watching my form, and I was like, okay. That's when kind of like your ego kind of comes in, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna show this guy up, you know. Thinking I know what I was doing, right? And then when I was doing a drop set, he kind of was like flagging me down. And for me, you know, I'm a very open person. I want to hear what other people have to say. Because you never know, like I could be filming myself camera-wise, different angle, But for someone who has the knowledge, because he's been training for 3 years, and he comes from a different angle and perspective. Like, I know as much as, Zach taught me, and social media, YouTube University, I just take it as a grain of salt. But with somebody who has knowledge and knows, and he's right then and there watching me progress, trying to push myself to 315, hearing him, what he has to say, even before he even says he's a trainer, I kind of like picked up, like, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. And then, homeboy Joseph comes in and kind of spills some details. So I trust those boys. And, it's about the gym community, come together and kind of, letting you know what's good, what's, what's the right type of form, right type of action to do so you don't injure yourself. And we went a lot into that. And, appreciate them, stepping in. So got that form down, kind of feel it a little bit. I might have to do a couple feeler reps next time around to kind of get the momentum. And he actually showed me how to lift like deadlift, so you don't, like lifting up the slack. So initially, when you grab the bar, this is from what I'm trying to remember. When you grab the bar, you kind of like jerk it a little bit. Then the bar is actually holding up the weight instead of pulling it one single action. That's the one thing, another thing that I learned, new thing I learned. Is try to clear that slack. So your body is already accustomed to the weight and you're just pulling one action, all weight on top. But yeah, it was a good session. I might omit hack squats next time around. I feel like that was too much quads. I don't know if that's even the right thing to say for too much working out of a muscle group. I just feel like after hack squat, I went straight into leg extensions. I couldn't go 100% with leg extensions. I would say it was kind of like a 80%. I was kind of pushing myself, 90%. And plus too, I was doing a lot of half reps, which is, understandable because, you're going so hard on that hack squat. Like I upped the weight 20 pounds, I think, 235 to 255. So that kind of pushed my leg extensions to like the max, I gotta say. And then I had a little break, did some leg curls. That was not bad. I kind of activated my hamstrings a little bit. Once you leg extensions, kind of waking up the quads again. And then that thigh abductor, I don't know, I gotta feel that out. Because I'm pushing weight. I'm gonna try the one next to it where the pads are inside. So I'm pushing weight inside. I think that's what I need. Because my inner thigh, I've noticed when I was looking at my legs, I keep looking at my legs and I can see an imbalance of my inner thigh. Like my right thigh is more dominant than my left. And I can feel it in my squats too. Like I can feel all the weights, like the pressure is on my right leg, pushing more than my left. So I don't know if that's where the thigh abductor comes into play. And I wanted to do some standing leg curls, but that was taken, so I did some seated leg curl single. And then, oh, by the way, I did performed the calf raises, but not on the Smith machines. And at this gym, there's only 2 Smith machines. So it's all about luck if I can secure one, but they were all taken today. So I went ahead and I caught a leg press machine. I did curls. 3 sets of 15. By the time I hit 3rd, 4th set, passing 12 reps, I kind of can feel like the tension of my calves, but trying to hit that at least 2, 3 times a week. Like I said, I'm trying to get it Cold War dad calves. Trying to make it like cows out here, but mine's are like baby calves. You get the preference, or get the lingo. But yeah, probably go home. I exported that Mary Monarch video, so I'm gonna drag and drop it onto my YouTube. Send out the photos, video link to my auntie, who's the teacher / kumu / sensei for the group. They're gonna be all happy. Like literally the ending, I was trying to figure out a way to end the video. So I was like, oh, let's just do like a whole like small recap, you know, keep it silent, the clips, layer it with like some ambient music. Like literally I was tearing up. But that's for another vlog though, you know. I'm very excited when I release like videos, like photography and videography videos. I like to express my passion. But tomorrow, we're gonna do some arms, some back, some shoulder action. I don't know if I wanna do deadlifts because maybe I'm just being a wimp and my wrists are like all had it. You can see marks from my like striations or something. I don't know if that's that word from the straps. But we'll see. Maybe I'll bring it back and try that slack tip. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be arms, back, some shoulders. Today was actually really like traffic wise in the gym, like people coming in. It wasn't too busy. And this was my first time actually by myself filming and like talking to myself. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like not being from this land, like I'm getting very indigenous now. Not being from this land, I feel like I can just do what I want to do. Like in a rational sense, like I am my own self. I bring something new to the table. So when I do things that are like out of the ordinary that people don't normally do, like in this gym, I see people video taping, but they don't talk, you know, to the camera. And I respect them, you know, I give them their space. I'm like, oh dude, this guy's taping himself. He's trying to get his form on. But when I go in and I'm videotaping and then I start attaching the mic, turn on, turn off, talking to the camera. I'm like, this is me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep it, out of my intention that people, checking me out. Oh, this guy's filming. I'm just gonna do what I have to do because for myself, I'm trying to document my journey. And one day it's when I was editing the video, I was like, oh, maybe I should start editing, doing more vlogs. Oh, where do I frequent the most? The gym. And I have, caught the understanding and the vibes of this gym. And I did start videoing for like Instagram, just for content wise. And it was pretty light, I wouldn't get any crazy reactions to people, or some people, they will come walking in front of my video, but then again, I don't own the gym, right? So they come and walk in front of my video, they go, oh, sorry. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay, it's all good. So I wanna be known as a person who, he's filming. If you do walk in front of the camera, it's not a big deal, because for myself, that it brings a whole realism to the videos. It gives it more depth. So when I see somebody walk in front of the video, it's like a foreground aspect. People are walking, yeah, there's people in this gym. And I don't want to come across as a douche. Somebody be like, bro, why are you walking in front of my video? No, that is not the energy I'm trying to bring to the space that I inhabit in. If they walk in front of my camera, they walk in front of my camera. Yeah, go. I insist you walk in front of my camera, because it just gives a whole realism. People are trying to work out. And it gives a whole, in photography, videography perspective, it gives a whole depth of the video. Yes, there's people. There's different people from different backgrounds. I'm not just filming in a corner. There's people around me who are trying to do the same thing, trying to better themselves, work on themselves. So I appreciate when John and Joseph came and talked to me, because I was like, man, this is what it's all about. This is the type of content, type of message, video, vlog that I wanted to share, And it's a genuine interaction. And all of that interaction, I got knowledge. I got 2 new friends that I know at the gym. And, oh, that's huge, I thought it was a crow, it's a freaking vulture. And also, it's a way of portraying myself, to you guys, the type of person I am. So it hits three points there in just that one segment of the video. And I appreciate that, Things like that, I cannot make it happen. It just authentically happens. If it does happen, oh, got him. If it doesn't, it's time. You get your ups and downs, you get your slow days, your very up pace days. You just get a whole boring day. That's the whole thing of real, raw, uncut. Days come and go, you get some energetic. Some just days you're just trying to get through your workout. Some days you just feel beast mode. Some days you just don't want to do it. And I think that's what I wanted to portray. And it was a nice touch. Appreciate them for that. But I am rolling into the neighborhood. Oh, that fat squirrel though. Who's feeding the squirrel? The squirrel is eating good. But yeah, I'm just gonna go home, chill, make my protein shake. see what I got in the fridge or whatever leftovers get, and just chill for the rest of the day. Tomorrow's arms day. See how I feel after this, how my recovery is, and then of course drink a lot of water because that protein. Oh, not the protein, that creatine. But yeah, guys. See you guys in the next one. Take it easy.